My name's Lindsay Hall. I'm from Brighton, Michigan, and I went to Michigan State University. One thing about SCO that really drew me to the school is how nice everybody was. I just knew that I wanted to do something medical. I had family in the medical field already, but being able to shadow under an optometrist, I was like, why not optometry? And it kind of just was one of those things that fell into place and felt right. I visited 2 different optometry schools, but I applied to about 3. Did virtual interview at one. I was able to come to in person and have my tour here. And right off the bat, I felt like I was really at home. My tour guide was fantastic. I still see her every now and then in the hallways. I really liked the community feel of SCO. And just walking through the hallways along my tour and everybody saying hi to each other or sitting together at lunch, studying in all the nooks and crannies of this place, it just felt really homey. I went to Michigan State as undergrad, so the campus and the amount of students were large, and knowing that, I wanted to go to a big optometry school. It was so different in optometry school than undergrad because everyone's going here for the same thing. I think being able to have such a large facility and so many different doctors to rely on is so beneficial because each and every doctor likes to do things a slightly different way. And so being able to interact with both the doctors and patients and using different techniques is just so nice to be able to do. Optometrists are the ones teaching those didactic classes. So being able to actually learn from an optometrist themselves, they like to emphasize the points of their lectures, how, like general anatomy ties into looking in the back of the eye. I think that is so beneficial to when you start seeing patients in clinic. I had no idea what to expect of Memphis before I actually came here for my interview, and I was so pleasantly surprised. What really sold me on SCO was Mud Island. I currently live there with my 2 roommates. I have a dog. The area around it is just beautiful to go on walks. I really like taking advantage of the student life here that they provide in Memphis with all of the other schools that are also here. So going out to Redbirds games for cheap, Grizzlies nights, anything like that. Sometimes going to Beale Street, different breweries. I'm really enjoying just being able to get hands-on with patients and be in clinic. At the same time, spending a lot of time with my friends here that have made all of those connections and getting to know the doctors in clinic more are all something that I've really valued. Seeing patients in clinic is a lot different than working with your classmates and working on each other's eyes. Going into clinic and being able to see that is huge when we've only read about it before or seen cases on it. I've already been in clinic and I've seen different cases of things that I thought I wouldn't even see throughout my career. I just think that it's so special to be able to do that here at SCO. I really like that SCO kind of laid out all of their expenses and especially what they expected a student would spend during optometry school. I found that SCO had a much lower loans rate when students were graduating than some other schools, and that really drew me to Southern College of Optometry as well. And I know that they offer multitudes of scholarships. So I'm involved with a lot of clubs through SCO. A lot of our students don't just join one club, they like to join multiple. I'm part of Private Practice Club, Vision Therapy, Omega Delta, Ambassadors. They all have their own unique fun things with them. Some of the clubs like Private Practice or Vision Therapy, that's more honed in on maybe what you want to do post-grad and what you want to implement in your own office once you're practicing. My advice to my past self or really any prospective student is to not get too bogged down about the imposter syndrome. So that's something that I really felt when I first came here, where I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I got in and all these other people got in. There's people with PhDs interviewing in the same group as me, and I felt almost like inadequate in that sense. But then coming here, everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone is so supportive, and it's not you against me thing. And that's something that I love about SCO.